right direction.
It's a fair point.
What can I do?
And I'm wondering if I am actually on a timer.
Got it.
Okay, I'm guessing that unlocks when
Something you need? Just give me a
we get the
check.
other horn.
Down there.
Could you let me know if I'm on a timer or not? Because I'll sleep less if I am.
With vengeance.
Great fun!
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Backhand of justice!
Okay, dead Minotaurs.
It's done.
I am not. Excellent. Arrows, arrows, good, good. Limited wish. Oh, Jesus. And she fails. She fails at all the cool ones.
Okay. Point me in the right. Sure thing. Yep. Ready to go. Something you need. Okay.
Okay, that opens the door.
Point me in the right direction.
So, how do I open these? And how do I open these? The door behind the statue is one way, I think, so only go through it if you're ready to leave. Okay.
Sure thing. Yep. Something you need? If you say so.
If I put some of these in there. I mean, it's locked, but it says it's magically locked.
Point me in the right direction. Got it.
Wait. There's things I can examine. Hold on.
Yep. Just give me a sec.
Hello, statues. What are you? The statue holds an oil painting in one hand as if offering it to you. The other hand is raised in warning.
I am your eye.
Okay, well that explains where the oil paintings are.
Sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Something you need? Just point
You
me
take
in
the
right
painting, the
direction.
statue begins to move. Magical energy swirls around it as it casts a spell.
Yep.
So I
down
saved
there.
versus the spell. That's nice.
Armored, sharpened,
Something
and
you
raring to
need?
go.
It's done.
Which one's this? That's the troll. And what's this one? I exploded slightly. This is Umber Hulk. Okay.
I await your need.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
I do hate that the highlight doesn't actually highlight these. It's slightly annoying. Because otherwise, like, if I wasn't actually looking for this, I wouldn't have any idea that that's what I'm looking for. As soon as that dispels, we can go and get the last painting.
Just point me in the right direction.
Making sure everybody has their potions. Okay. Inconsistent? Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Last one.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Boo says,
Something you
what?
Sure yes.
Okay. Got all of those. Probably going to sleep
Something you need?
before we carry on.
Just point me in the right direction.
Because I know we don't have enough spells for this.
Name it. Something. Okay. Just point me in the right direction. Sure thing.
Okay. Hopefully the passageways open up after I kill these things. That'd be kind of nice. What, try that one?
Yep. If you say so.
Oh. Isn't that a bitch?
Keep a wary eye about. One never
You may
knows
rotate the horseshoe-shaped
place
wheel.
such as this.
Well, okay, let's kill the painting guys first, and then I'll do the horseshoe thing.
Something you need.
You point. Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
There he is.
Good hit.
With vengeance.
A good hit.
Yep. Just give me a sec. Something you need.
There we go. Yeah, free katana. Malakar +2. The sleek katana radiates magical energy when carried. The Malakar, or dueling steel, was used by a less than honorable samurai during duels against other samurai. As if of its own volition, it will swoop down and deflect the slashing attack of other weapons. It is perfect for the warrior concerned about defense as well as offense. 1d4 +2 and armor class +2.
Look, I have no space for any more. I've placed your item on the ground.
He really doesn't have any space for any more. Fair enough. Now, is this better or worse than your katana? Apparently it's the same. Yeah, this literally does the same thing, except it does slightly more. Okay, fair enough.
Just point me in the
I am
right
ready.
direction.
I can hear you well enough.
If you are pressed for space, you can get rid of the +1 normal arrows. There's not selling much for anyway. That's true.
Yep.
I can always stick things in the bag of holding, too. That's not an issue.
So stand back.
It's done.
For justice.
So be it.
It is done.
I'll aid you. You've thought this through.
Faster than chick. Take a fast
Mince
pause.
the battle foe.
Just point me in the right direction.
And the Umber Hulk has a passageway behind it. That makes sense.
Smart.
Okay, Umber Hulk goes down.
Okay.
Yes.
Baldur, dispel Minsk, please. Thank you.
Something sure thing.
And now we have an orc.
Make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
Point
No,
me
that's
in
a
the right
genie.
direction.
Tom, take you.
Didn't expect that to be a genie, but
Happy you brought
what are you
me
gonna do?
here. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things. Yep, name it.
Okay. What is over here? The dispel is super useful, gets rid of stone skin on mages. Nice! I see clay golems, but they're not doing anything, so I'm just gonna pause it real quick. Bullets +1 goes to you. Bolt of biting. Arrow of biting. Also affects your characters, so aim it. Yeah. I figured that out the hard way.
Something you... Okay.
I think I was running down a hallway and tried to cast something that was targeted to location and not to
Point me in
character.
the right direction.
That was a bad idea.
Sure thing.
Hi guys. How you doing?
I'll do it.
I await you. I pledge my service and my life if need
The
be.
clay golem has nothing to say to me. That's rude.
Armored, butt kicking,
I
for
stand for the good.
goodness!
Speak your. I am willing.
I bet that
Yep,
she'll do.
if you say so.
Is it trapped? I feel like it's going to be. Short bow string. Oh, wait a minute. You, tell me what this is. The Gessen bowstring. Okay. I give that to me. Well, clear some room here. And do I have the... Yeah, the Gessen bow shaft. Excellent. Okay.
Something you need? Got it. I'll hurt you if I have to.
Tom, take you.
Poor
Who
Minsk.
says what? Where Minsk
Yes?
goes, evil
I'll help
stands.
whatever I
Why don't you magic missile him? Need to find a shop to assemble it. Damn it.
You point, I punch. Swords, not words.
What can I do in Beargun's name? It shall be done. Just point me in the right direction.
Must get aid soon. Minsk and booze and
Yep. This is a lot more exciting than a circus.
Magic missile him, please.
must get aid soon. Who is too young to have to avenge me?
Why is nobody hitting the clay golem?
It is on our side this day.
Must get aid soon. Who is too young to have to avenge me?
Ooh, that was smart.
Jesus.
Just point me in the right direction.
Creature and feed the
Oh my!
Tom, take you. All
Well,
right.
everybody exploded, so fair enough.
I stand. Aye, as you wish.
Yep, okay. Some sure thing.
Okay, so let's just put you in the bag of holding for now. You can go over there. You can go over there. You don't fit there. That's fine. Akira Crash, how you doing? Clay golems are so much fun. Yeah. Let's see. If you switch to that, focus on this bastard.
You point, I punch.
Yes?
That's Cloak of Shield. Ah, that's alright. I'm still working my way through this. My first time playing this one. I don't think clay golems suffer horror. Why don't you summon some monsters instead?
Nature's servant
You too.
awaits.
You have a plan?
Well, I died quick. I do appreciate that, Akira. Okay. Yes, that. Now,
You will fall yet.
Just sure thing.
that's some damage. Why don't we... Old person? No. Monster summoning wouldn't help. Holy Smite? Probably not. Eesh. Well, at least slow the bastards down.
I stand ready.
I'm still here. Thought this through. Glory will be ours today.
This is painful. Do that. Just magic missile him for now. And too much magic resistance for that to affect him. Okay.
Something
Good is on our side.
At least one's down.
Yep.
Glory will be ours today.
What can I do?
Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Yes. Hey, I await your order. Aye, as you wish.
Heal yourself. Heal. Heal yourself. There we go.
I stand ready.
Heal yourself again. And you as well. Okay. That's 2 down. Can you slow him down? Do you have slow again? You do. That didn't work. Never mind. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I feel less bad. We are going to sit in here and take a nap, though. There we go. Everything is fine. And now that I have the bowstring, can you identify that? There we go. Well, that makes me happy. I don't know what the hell the Geshen bow is, but I'm happy to have it.
Something you need? Got it.
Oh god, there's more of them.
Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Weapon has no effect.
At least those ones aren't too bad.
Just give me a
More of these diamonds, random bits and pieces. Learn maze. Hey, well done.
Yep. I'm there.
Okay. Got a bunch of throwing axes. I don't think Minsk needs a refill. No, he's got plenty.
Something you need? It's
Okay.
done.
Some sort of arena? No. Oh god,
I'll
angry
hurt
thing.
you if I have to.
Okay. Fucking thing just popped up. That's fine.
Just okay.
What are you? The bizarre contraption has a small slot set in a beautifully engraved panel. A message is written on an old board which has been carelessly tucked into a crack in the machine. The message reads, "Master, thy boots are well recombobulated. I have distinkified the souls." Distinkified. Ah, a rapturous experience to lend mine hand to the task. Thou art, sir. Thou art, sir, there we go, a man of distinguished valor. The flattery goes on for some time. The system of tokenage has been set to thy precise specification. The machine will dispense quality footwear upon the placement of mithril tokens within the slot. Surreptitiously, Groffinet, thy jester. Okay. The machine can be activated by placing an appropriate number of tokens within the slot. You have just enough tokens to use it. We're going to look for more tokens. I have a feeling there's going to be more than 15. Maze is great. Certain remove an enemy from a fight for a while. Oh, okay.
Sure thing.
Whoa, what? Where? Yes, where?
Faster than Chick-Tika Fastpaw.
Damn it.
Something you need?
Good is on our side this day.
Fall creature.
Damn werewolves just hanging out.
Just point me in the right direction. You need something? I'll do it.
Can't keep you alive to save my life. Or yours, for that matter. On the plus side, she has all the things.
Yes.
Staff of Air, I think, is what you had. And that. And that.
Yep.
Okay. Stone Skin lasts for 8 in-game hours. Does it really?
I'll help however I can.
That's the one.
Something you need? Ready
Give
to
it a
go.
shot, anyway. Now then, with all of these passageways open, can I get through here?
Just okay.
Still can't. Okay. I have 19 of these, which means there has to be at least 20. But...
Yep.
Alright, I'm curious. How do I get through this door? The button you found? Oh, yeah! Sorry.
Something you need. If you say so.
There we go. Turn the wheel with all your strength. From the west, you hear a loud creaking as the door being
Just,
opened.
I got it.
Oh, trolls, trolls.
I'll
So many
hurt you
trolls.
if I
You
have
will
to.
fall yet.
A good hit.
What can I do?
Okay, he's down. Acid arrow him, please.
Yep. Ooh, that was smart. For the fallen!
Glory will be
He's
ours.
dead.
Strike you down.
Are ya?
At least trolls aren't nearly as complicated as they used to be. That's one good thing.
Just give me a sec. Something on there.
Okay. We now have over 20.
Look, I have no space for any more. I've placed your
It's
item on
true.
the ground.
Give that
I
to
can carry no
him.
more.
No,
I
you.
must drop what you gave upon the ground.
There we go.
Just point me in the right direction. Yep, it's
I'm just
done.
gonna run over there and do it. See if this isn't a terrible idea. Trolls were always that easy. Just apply acid or fire after chopping. Yeah, it's just that easy. It's a matter of doing it, figuring that out. A bizarre contraption has a small slot and set in beautifully engraved panel. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. 20 tokens. With a jarring rattle, the machine dispenses a suit of armor. Okay. Good.
Something you need.
It's chainmail.
You point, I punch. Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
I'm
Just
intrigued.
point me in the right direction. Sure thing.
Identify, please. You can't. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna take a nap.
Yep.
I wanna know what this is.
This is a lot.
Also having instant fire and acid weapon make it automatic. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I like having Minsk with the flail.
Underground is just not for the Avariel.
Jester's Chain +4. Friends of Dirkik Fasthands, a bard who insisted on playing the rowdiest towns of the Sword Coast, gave him the suit of magical chainmail as a gift. The chainmail was woven to protect Dirk from the drunken spectators who often threw rotting produce, chairs, and even knives at him. The bard appreciated the gift, but painted it with wild colors to better fit into his show. It's an armor class of 1. Nice. Nobody can use it, though. Like, if I had a bard, this would be great. So yeah, virtually nobody that would actually use chainmail can use it.
Something you need.
So that's okay. What abilities does it have?
Something you need?
Nothing really. Okay.
Just point me in the right direction.
Trinket hunting is always fun, but it can be disappointed. Chainmail 1 is really good. Right. It's like if I had a... Trying to think of somebody who can only use chainmail. Basic Ranger? Something like that? If you want to reload, you can get other stuff. Nah, that feels like gaming it a bit. Like, you can tell me about what other stuff I could have gotten, but I don't want to go over there and just go back and forth. That feels cheaty to me.
Go for the eyes, Boo.
Oh,
Go
no,
for the
Jimmy,
eyes.
no,
Ready?
no,
That's
no.
it.
Strike you down.
Glory
Go
will
for
be
the
ours
eyes.
I'll
today.
hurt you if I
Go
have
for
to.
the eyes. Yeah.
Glory will be ours today.
Yep. Something you need.
Boots of Speed. Ah,
Just point
I could
me
have
out.
2 turbo guys.
That
That would be so nice.
Tom, I shall strike you down.
An apparition. Here begins the test of madness, of sanity and clarity, presented with nonsense. How will you proceed? Thank you, V. Like, if I was playing this game just to literally game it, I would probably do that. But first time through, never. Just don't wanna. You wish to test me, but the place is derelict. The directors are dead. The procedures laid down proceed regardless of time or circumstance. Such is the nature of this place. Protests are futile. Oh, fair enough. Even if you're playing it wrong. Playing it wrong is what I do, damn it. The area works on its own, allowing the directors to watch in safety. You are here, and there is no other way out. Comply or die. You are sane enough to understand that. Now, when madness beckoned, how did you answer? Now comes the judgment, when we decide your fitness for life outside. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to protest if there's no point to it. Very good. Restraint is a good sign. Perhaps you are closer to release than I thought. Oh no, is this another dozen riddles? Damn it, I didn't pick up all of the bits and pieces that were there.
With vengeance.
Something you sure thing.
Now comes a test of sense. A test to see if madness pollutes. 'Twas in the wood that I got it, so I sat me down to seek it. I could not find it, no matter how hard I looked, and so I took it home with me. What is it? Let's see. In the wood that you got it, sat me down to seek it, could not find it, no matter how hard or hurt, so I took a splinter. Has to be a splinter. Nothing was there, no worries. Excellent. Please answer the next 247 Trek questions in triplicate. Awesome. Clarity. You see through a muttering and to pull a single piece of intelligence within. A sign of sanity. Or of understanding madness. More questions amidst the secret places. Okay, before I kill things, I gotta remember to raid the joint.
Just if you say so.
Like this. Mine. Ooh, cloak. Cloak of reflection. Electrical resistance 100%. Jesus. And reflects it back to the source. Now that is nice. What am I using? Armor class +1. Oh, Minsk. Have a pretty cloak.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
You? Found your way into the secret of places? What should we do with you? Wandering to the edges of madness, do you expect to find sense and reason? None in this place, no matter how thorough the searching. To even suggest such a thing from the departed and deranged. Aye, it suggests imbalance, even in the asking. Then what is the proper fate? Answer nonsense with nonsense. Let a backup of logic move them forward. No sense to be had. Let us see how far into the strangeness you can stride. Answer me this, and decide where you end. It is better than the best of things, and worse than the worst of things. You love it more than life, you fear it more than death. The rich have need of it, and the poor have it in endless supply. Nothing is the best of things, worse than the worst of things. You love it more than life. You fear it more than death. The rich have need of it. Yeah. Giddy I am with the clarity of your perception, but free you are not. Have my fellows questions for this young madwoman? This is more than certain, another path of words to wander through and seek an end. It runs as it will, but never does it walk. There is a mouth to see, but never does it talk. A bed it surely owns, but never does it sleep. Possesses it a head, but not one that weeps. That's gonna be a river. An answer that moves you forward, though only if you know where you began. Answer another from my kind to progress. And know that though there is no sense, progression is measured by a scale unknown. Move on, move on. I make you weak at the worst of times, but in the end I keep you safe. You'll sweat in my presence even as you grow cold. I dwell with the weak, rarely the brave, but without me, who could tell the difference? Okay. I make you weak at the worst of times. Fear? But in the end I keep you safe. Fear. You'll sweat in my presence even as you grow cold. Okay. I dwell with the weak, rarely with the brave, but without me, who could tell the difference? Yep. A success that moves you towards goals you cannot know. Does it satisfy? Who can say? It does, though not enough. One last wordplay to see if you think as we. Then you shall get what you could not have had. It brings back the lost as though never gone. Shines laughter or tears with light long since shone. A moment to shake, a lifetime to shed, valued when, but lost when you're dead. Okay. It brings back the lost as though never gone. Memory? Shines laughter or tears with a light long since shone. A moment to make, a lifetime to shed, valued memory. Your thoughts are clear and flowing, and free you are from here. Onward to places secret and rewarding. Yes, onward, and leave this festive place. You will see the unknown, and if willing, receive its gifts. This makes very little sense at all. Then it is more than I would have hoped for from a room of the maddened dead. Okay.
Something you need?
Where was I just now?
Give me a sec.
Kill the troll. Kill the troll.
With vengeance.
Kill him. Kill him.
I'll hurt you if I
I
have
am your doom. So be it. I am your doom.
to. Not to dampen anyone's spirit, but I could. Yep.
I am very injured. Run away.
With vengeance.
Attack that one.
For it, you know. Something you need?
There we go. Giant troll's head. Okay.
Just point me in the right direction.
Good hit.
Might as well, I suppose. Not doing anything else with my inventory. There we go.
It's done.
Hole in the rock. Okay. $8. Oh, good. I can retire from this life of crime. This place is a momentary relapse. It has little to do with the testing. That you found your way here at all is interesting. We shall see how this affects your final evaluation. You are to proceed to judgment when ready. Yeah, I'm gonna explore. It shall be as you say. I shall be here when you are prepared. Well, first off, there's a facehugger. And it's a big one. On the days, there is a blood-encrusted altar to some distinguished eight-legged beast. There is a taint of malevolent power in the air. I mean, this can only end well, right?
Yep.
First off, an amulet I can't identify. And you don't have any spells left. Okay.
I can carry no more. I must drop what you gave upon the ground.
Fair enough. You heal me, please.
You need something?
An ode to the flying hoo-ha. I kind of like that, actually.
Minsk, and
Minsk,
jump
go
on my
investigate.
sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Oh,
Something okay.
dead god head. Gotcha. Okay. There you go. When the head is placed on the altar, the room rumbles and a head disappears. A gruff voice speaks in a word of guttural language, something, something, something. And an item appears on the altar. Just a club. Can you tell me what it is? No.
Sure thing.
But you know what? Let's take a nap and so she can. There we go.
Yes.
Amulet's going to be much more interesting. Let's get that. The Heart of the Mountain. During a skirmish between a powerful water elemental and a powerful earth elemental, a tiny fragment of the latter broke off. An orc fleeing the site of battle snatched the fragment up as she ran. This she gave to her tribe's shaman, who immediately recognized it as power and fashioned it into an amulet. The Heart of the Mountain is of a particular use to those who do the ghost dance. Such folk dwell, at least partly, in the realm of the spirits. The amulet forges a stronger connection twixt them and the earth, lending its wearer strength in the face of physical adversity. Hi, Kronos. How are you? Okay. Yeah. Armor class +2 is nice. Summon spirits gain +10 hit points. Only usable by shaman. Good. Good. So glad we spent time here.
Yep.
I don't think there's anything else here. So yeah, you
Ready to go.
get us out of here. Okay. You put a head on a facehugger altar and got something. Yeah, that's fair. I gotta identify the mace and see what it is. And now comes judgment. Have your thoughts been focused by your ordeal? Have you gained clarity? Who can say? It has been quite some time since the process has been refined. Really, I do not think you were intended to survive. But I will fulfill my purpose as best I can and use your own words to judge your fate. Your will is satisfactory. You have passed what tests I had to offer. The session is now done. You are free.
Something.
And before I'm free, I'm
okay.
going to go steal this. Whew. Okay. So I've escaped the
Just
asylum.
point me in the right direction. Sure thing.
Probably. Staircase. Staircase is good.
Ah, there you are. I see that you've weathered the storms of this place with reasonable pluck and health. It does me good to see you alive.
Still tempted to kill him. What do you want? I wish nothing from you, save the satisfaction that you succeed in your goal. The winds are changing, and I must heed their gentle push. Irenicus pushes ever forward, though I cannot see how I will profit. The blade he gave me is hardly compensation. Better that this place were free for the looting. I offer advice to foster a trust, and you may determine the value as you wish. It is simple enough for the moment, and will save you in the long run. Alright, talk. Irenicus is a power indeed. I have seen no chips in his armor of spells. You would need an army to face him, and I suggest that there is one to be had. Thank you, Kronos. The inmates of this place are a resource to be tapped. Release them, and their anger and frustrations will strike at Irenicus. That is my suggestion, and I leave the workings of it to you. Upstairs, your army awaits. Use it, or you will perish. As much as I should not trust his advice, he may have a point. There are powerful mages above who may be the difference between life and death. Okay.
Yep.
Still want to kill him, mind. Oh yeah, should chat to him. Well, fair enough. But I still want to kill him. Okay. Well,
Bodhi
I
has
think...
disappointed me by letting you live.
Never
The
mind.
results are the same in the end. You should have fled when you had the chance to do so.
You are a fool to think you could attack me without help. I know you inside and out. I've taken your very soul. I've no use for the rest of you. It's got a point. Okay.
Yep.
Don't walk in that room. It's
Okay.
good. It's good advice. Can I unlock these?
Sure thing.
No. Control panel. Nope. Not a control panel.
You point where Minsk goes,
When you
evil
say so.
stands aside.
I'm keeping going for the moment. Because Irenicus is still standing there mocking me. Like a bastard.
Swords
Yeah, everybody
drop
move
on my
forward. I would
sword
like
while
to give you
can,
things.
evil. I won't be as gentle.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Damn it. Put that in there. You have so many darts of wounding. Good God. Okay, Minsk, hold all of this. There we go. First journal of John Irenicus.
Dark, foul magic
Really?
is drawn to these pits like flies.
No doubt these texts will prove to be an embarrassing legacy, but I must order my thoughts herein lest they spill from my accursed mind. Spellhold is in my control. Once recovered from my torpor, I made short work of what defenses there were. Coordinator Wanov conveniently removed himself, suffering a peculiar reaction to a spell of mine. I forget what it was. Perhaps something I heard in the temples of... however you pronounce that. Does it even matter now? My condition grows worse, and what I remember of my home is fleeting. I see images of family whose names I cannot recall, and dream of emotions I no longer feel as vividly. On occasion, I sense nature as if she were my mother, as though never removed from her bosom. But such moments are few. I bear the hallmarks of senility, with the rage of power of a young elf to lament it. Bodhi endured the curse much better than I do now, but she was more focused and, more importantly, undead. She is now thoroughly seduced by her vampiric condition, despite its previous failure to counteract the death sentence she was under. She had embraced her mortality, excited by the urgency of it, but now she is confused. Imoen's soul has restored her, but her motives remain transparent, even simplistic. She revels in her carnal nature, even as the elf within despises the creature she has become. I would pity my sister if I were capable, but emotions come to me only in violent outbursts. Elsme has taken my ability to truly feel, and I am left with the threadbare heart of a human, or some other short-lived vermin. I will not suffer this much longer. Spellhold has met my needs quite well. They have made a practice of experimenting on inmates here for quite some time, though in a barbaric fashion. I refined their instruments and have finished preparing the necessary rituals. I'm quite through with Imoen, though she can still serve as bait. I'm certain LeftToeDjinn will make an appearance sooner or later. Bodhi has delivered more assassins than I had asked for. I disposed of some in advance, but it seemed such a waste. I think she has done this on purpose, as she has taken to releasing the extras in the maze below, and hunting at her leisure. I marvel at her hunger, and how she seems so alive in her undeath. Perhaps it is the soul of Imoen. Soon I shall see for myself. LeftToeDjinn had best hurry. Freaking villain's journal lying around to explain stuff trope, right? Don't spoil too much. Have to say, if you want the most out of the game, don't take that portal. Okay, that's good to know, and I appreciate that kind of information, honestly. Because I would hate to waste all of the playthrough, if that makes sense. Okay, those are stairs down. Let's try them, though.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And that explains that door. I just leave a journal with "made you look." And a glyph of warding. I like it.
It's done.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Lonk the Sane. What? What are you doing here? You should be in your cells with the rest of the wackos. Lonk the Sane take care of you, but you had better show respect. Everyone gets locked down tonight. Too many people getting agitated. Always happens when the boss experiments. Makes them angry, I guess. Don't trouble yourself. Give me the keys and I'll lock myself up. There ain't but one key and you ain't getting it. Now get to your cell before I get angry. More tests for you if I get angry. What's it worth to you to release him? Worth to me? How much is a life going for these days? About $100, roughly. That new director, Irenicus, would have me quartered in his experiments. He's done it before. Yeah, you only follow him out of fear. I'll destroy him with the help of the inmates. You think you could? Huh. Well, that's a new way to look at it. I don't like him much, and he's never been less than rude to me. You know, I really preferred Wanav as director. It was a shame what Irenicus did to him. I will help you, I think. You may do as you wish with the inmates. I'll be back when the mess is cleared up. Hi.
Tonight, I'm someone free? What face should I wear for this?
I would like to show you a demon from the Nether Plains. It's fine.
Will wear what face TX orders. Today he rules all!
Silence yourself, diminutive one. Do you not hear the howling? Around on all sides they are.
You will regret the day you cross the will of TX. My conquest of all is not something to be mocked.
All hail Tiox, exactly.
Is that the rule of all you survey or beyond? What are those that walk inside and around and through, that stand where you stand now?
I still feel bad for Avril.
None stand where TX stands, lest he walk atop them.
As I see you do now, and beneath others, do you not see? See them inside and behind and beyond.
No. You speak too much of what can be seen. I wish to see only my pretties again. I won't look too far. I promise.
Ah! TX is surrounded by fools and madmen. Who is to blame for this outrage? Whom shall TX smite?
There's only one man who stands between you and your rule, Irenicus.
Irenicus? Oh, I took his face once. His punishment was...
Ew.
To look at him is to see too far. I cannot look to him.
He is called through all the plains. None walk where he does, though they see him not.
That's interesting.
I would prefer to face the dogs of fire themselves. This Irenicus is surely a tool of the Gibbering 12.
He did this. He did this. We must find him. He is the cause. He is the one that brings the tests.
Okay, Wanav, I like you now.
I will not rest until his head is mine and mine alone.
Ah, fair enough. He's tortured the lot of you. Aid yourselves and help me to defeat him.
TX shall face him alone. TX judges you not worthy of helping him, though you may watch if you wish.
Hi. I'm back.
What is this? You have released all of my test subjects? How wonderfully mad of you. I did not expect this in the least, so dangerously risky it is.
Well, that's fair. Let's see. I'm glad I amuse you. Now we'll end your plans and your life. as over-eager as ever, but your boasting is wasted on me. You are no threat, not even with your army of madness. Your fate has been sealed with the curse I transferred into you. I have the soul of both you and Imoen, and they have healed Bodhi and myself. You will die in our place, or worse. Bodhi tells me you have exhibited a transformation. With your will slowly fading, perhaps the essence of Baal will rise to take you. That would be a sight, I'm sure. I'll take back what is mine now. I'll take it back. You perverted this place, and I'll take it back. You tortured those here long before I arrived. I merely had more purpose to do it. Bah! I speak with madmen when I should be at my revenge. Yes, revenge. Revenge for precious Dinah here. Tremble, wizard, for the mighty Boo will have your eyes. Ah! I wish I could scream, but people are asleep. What revenge do you have, wizard? You killed my Khalid with no more thought than one would give to a fly. I shall have my revenge. Nature's fury shall strike you down. Bah! Your pathetic mulings mean even less to me than LeftToeDjinns.
Die, all of you. I have restored my soul and will work my revenge without your interference.
This fight is annoying. If you die, you have to skip all through this again. Oh no. Okay, well then let's try not to die. Immediately breach him.
Something you need?
Stand back and shoot him.
Minsk and Boo stand.
I stand ready.
You fire.
Nature's servant awaits.
I Clotho. You run up and hit him.
I'm still here.
You need a better arrow than that. You have +3, don't you? Yeah, there we go.
Just point me in the... Oh,
Feel
I'm not
the backhand
feeling
of
lonely, are ya?
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Yep.
Okay, so he cloned us. Thankfully he's almost dead.
With vengeance.
What is that? Strength. Okay.
Ooh, that's smart. Help however I can.
Breach him again, please. And you... True Sight. When I've stopped time, that's interesting. Go, Wanev, go. Kill folk.
Something you need?
Every hamster has his day. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah!
Punch me in the...
Damn you all! Why do I fight over this place when my plans may be laid anywhere? I must start anew.
Okay.
Have your victory here then, but know that you are dying on the inside even now. Many will join you before I am done. My home will feel my wrath.
Okay.
Here, fight amongst the mindless assassins I would sacrifice. I shall find others to serve my needs. This place is yours. I hope it is your too.
I mean, it might be at this rate. Okay, he's dead. Keldorn, kill Aerie for me.
Duty calls, I see.
With vengeance.
Okay, she's toast.
Something you
Good is on our side this day.
Who's still attacking? You're still attacking.
I hope my friends be heard. In the right direction. Yep.
And Keldorn is still attacking.
Ooh,
There we go.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah! So be it. I am yours
let my
too.
friends be hurt.
Glory will be ours today.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Okay, we have some murderers trying to kill us.
Tom, take you.
That's less of a problem.
I I don't like the looks of this.
With vengeance.
So be it.
Oh,
Creature,
So be it. I am your doom.
We still need to kill Jahira.
Glory will be ours today.
For right and honor!
So many corpses.
something you... Okay.
Where did Jahira go? Hey, oh, that's Eri. Okay, killed her
I'll
too.
hurt you if I have to. I'll hurt you if I have to. Point me in the
By
right
Storm, I
direction.
shall strike you down!
There we go. Nope, nope. Keep chasing her. It's fine. Get her. Get her. Yeah. Perfect.
Sure thing.
Okay. Well, that was a thing. Unfortunately, all of our fun little mad people are dead.
Yep.
I kind of wish there was a way to save them. That would have been nice. But, what are you going to do? Doesn't appear that there's anything here I can do. I'm going to go back upstairs. Because there's some stuff I would like to rob. And possibly the caretaker's still around. Clotho, get off the keyboard. It's okay. Get off the keyboard. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, that.
Something you... Sure thing.
Oh. That's nice. Excuse me. Whew. Hi, Clotho. I know, I'm sorry. She hates when I sneeze.
Just point me in the right direction.
So we won. That's
You
nice.
say so.
V, what's through the little portal in the basement, by the way?
On and off like the shadow flees the moor. You aren't gonna let him fall away so easy, are you?
Yeah, this guy's weird. What are you doing here? Your cowardly masters didn't take you with them. It is true that Bodhi employed me, but she is fled now, and I owe her brother no loyalty. The trinket blade they gave me is nice, but I have other needs. Besides, I know a little of his plans through a peek or two at his journal. It's little enough, but I figure we're all in trouble if he isn't stopped. It leads you away from here. There are a few ways to progress, but one locks you out of an entire area. Oh, wow. Fair enough. Yeah, his goal is a mystery to me. I only know that he plans to use my divinity in some way. No doubt he feels a villain is always undone in the exposition. It's fair, it's true. I cannot say I blame him. I have many a dead friend that boasted when silence would have served. From what I saw of his journal and from the overhearing chats with Bodhi, I know his destination to be an elven city in the forest of Tathir. Salunda, that word. What he plans on doing there exactly, I don't know, but he seems to expect to become more powerful than anything, than the gods even, and that can't be good. That word again. It sounds familiar. It is the High Elven City, but I don't know what Irenicus would want with it, but he obviously can't be allowed to succeed. So I will offer my service to you in the hopes that we can benefit one another. I'm sure you can understand the motives of self-preservation. Yeah, what is it you want to offer me? Of course. I would not impose this upon you without a proper offering of peace. Let me first inform you of the ways you might escape this place. Irenicus left by a magic portal. It could be trapped, and it may even lead to the Underdark. Not a safe place to go. It's fair. He sealed the doors, but I think I can get us to the surface. I suggest we go back to my ship. I know where he's headed. We may even cut him off. What's the catch? There are no secret conditions on my help. I merely seek your friendship. or at least your pardon. I require allies if I am to survive. The Underdark? No, I can't go there. You don't understand. It is death for my kind. No Avariel has ever traveled the depths. Please, let us take the ship. But Irenicus must be stopped too. If you think it best to go into the Underdark, Bavaran, protect me. I will go too. So, will you try the portal or accompany me to the surface? Perhaps I will throw in the blade I was paid to show you good intent. Well, I do like a new sword. And the Underdark doesn't sound fun, especially since demons tend to kick my ass. Fine, I'll take your ship. A sensible choice. Allow me to use my magics to penetrate Irenicus wards, and we can teleport us to the surface and the sun. There's just a bunch of motionless seagulls around. Screw the demons, you killed them already. There's worse down there. Ah, I was overreading him, sorry. Good to see your person well and sound. As you can see, the way is clear and we are free. Now to the business at hand.
Go about the town and get what supplies you need. We shall meet at the tavern and make our plans for the voyage when you are ready.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's fair. The birds are moving again. That's always a plus. I think, especially since I had planned on turning in at 4 hours and it's now ebbing on 10 hours, I think I'm going to call that a night. Let's save it here. Free at last. There we go. I know, right? It's only been 10 hours. I mean, come on. Might as well finish the game now.
Something you need.
How much is left of the game? I'm curious.
Just point me in the right direction.
Let's level up while we're here. So I've got 81 health. It's still not telling me anything. Backstab damage times 5. That's nice. My lore is now up to 54. Fantastic. Let's get more, let's get some hidden shadows. That's fun. Perfect. I gained 2 HP. Awesome. Valigar, let's level you up as well. You have 99 health. Okay. Good. And now you have 102. 3 is the most we've had.
Yep.
Like, ever. This entire gameplay. Good God. But I think I am going to call that a night because I am fucking tired. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. I have been LeftToeDjinn. If you haven't followed the channel, I would very much appreciate it if you did. It helps me out quite a bit. And let's see if we can raid somebody. Bound to be somebody around.